Hi, moms and dads, boys and girls. I'm Mrs. Klaus. I'm visiting the nice people at Fantasy Flowers, and they asked if I could read some stories to you. I borrowed these books from the Weinberg Library right here in Thiensville. They have lovely books, and they are such nice people, and you all know how important it is to read. But today I am going to read to you 'Twas the Night Before Christmas. 'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house not a creature was stirring except for a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that Saint Nick soon would be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of yummy treats danced in their heads. And Mama in her kerchief and I in my cap were just settling down for a long winter's nap. When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters and yanked up the sash. The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave a luster of midday of objects below. When what to my wondering eyes did appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer, with a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be Saint Nick. More rapid than eagles his courses they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen. To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, now dash away, dash away, dash away all. As dry leaves that before the hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle, mount to the sky. So up to the housetop the coursers they flew, with a sleigh full of toys and St. Nicholas too. And then in a twinkling I heard on the roof Prancer and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed like a woodsman from head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys that flung on his back, and a shiver with joy when he opened his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard on his chin was as white as the snow. He had a broad face and a round little belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, a right jelly-o off, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but as quick as a wink, filled all the stockings and turned with a blink. As soon as his work leaving presents was through, he nodded farewell, and the chimney he flew. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all sped like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim as he drove out of sight, Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night. Oh, what a lovely book. Well, I thank you for sharing this story with me. And I thank the nice people here at Fantasy Flowers. And I know you're all being good for Christmas. Santa has quite a long list of good little boys and girls. And I know that you're all on that list. Keep being good. Listen to your parents. Have a Merry Christmas from Mrs. Claus.